Hey guys, in this video, I'll be ranking Dandy's world tunes and saying the reasons why they're ranked. Let's get started. First, Astro. In my opinion, Astro is good with V and Gigi, or any tune with low stamina and low move speed. Astro is a good support, but not good for doing machines, but he is good at surviving, so I'll just put him in the A tier. Next, Boxton. Boxton is good for machines, especially when there are still a lot of players. The only thing I don't like is the move, speed, and stamina since I'm used to playing as Pebble. Boxton is very flexible though, so he'll be with Astro on the A tier. Next, Brightney. Brightney is overall a really good tune since she can distract with the right trinkets. She has good move speed and stamina. She also has good extract and skill check. Brightney is a very flexible tune. Although she's usually only used to get mastery for V, she is a bit underrated. And the best part, she's good for solos. So for all of that, this might surprise you, but she's going in S tier. Next, Connie. Connie is one of our latest tunes released. She kind of disappointed me with her stats, but overall her ability is good. She is really good at extracting, especially with her extract speed. I just wish that her speed would be better since she has almost the same movement speed with Shrimpo, so for that, I'll put her in the A tier. Next, Cosmo. Cosmo is the only normal tune that can heal other players, so automatically, that gives Cosmo extra points. My only complaint for Cosmo is the horrible skill check. He is a very balanced tune aside from that though. But as someone who always extracts, I don't play Cosmo often. So for that, I'll just put Cosmo in B tier. Sorry Cosmo players. Next, Dandy. I don't need to explain this. Next, Finn. Finn is overall a nice tune for starters to save up for. He has really good, and I mean really good skill check. A very nice tune overall goes Sonic. Speed when 3 machines are completed at the same time, but has bad stamina. So he'll be in B tier. Next, Flutter. Flutter is a pretty good distractor with her ability. She just doesn't really have any potential to extract and is purely for distracting, unless you use the right trinkets. She is pretty hard to distract with when there's a lot of lower stealth tunes in your lobby, so I'll put her in the C tier. Next, Gigi. Gigi is a good tune overall aside from her stamina, but with some trinkets and an Astro that can fix it. She is good for extracting though, and her ability is up if you're lucky. So I'll put her in the A tier. Next, Glisten. Glisten is a good tune to use for grinding Ichor since he has fast extraction speed. I don't have much to say about him, but he'll be in the A tier. Next, Goob. Goob is a good tune for both distracting and extracting. I think Goob is good for new people trying to learn to be a distractor. I just kinda wish some things changed. I was gonna put him in the A tier, but I'll put him in the B tier. Next, Louie. Louie is the best backup distractor in my opinion. He can distract and extract at the same time. A lot better than Goob again, my opinion. So for that, he'll be in the A tier. Next, Pebble. In my opinion, Pebble is one of the easiest tunes to distract with. He also can extract. His passive ability is really helpful, so I'll put him in the S tier. Next, Poppy. All I'm gonna say is that Poppy isn't as good as Boxton, so B tier. Next, RN. Honestly, I don't know much about R&D, so I'll just put them in the B tier. Next, Roger. Roger is good for getting research, and he is good for extracting, but he is a bit slow for me, so I'll put him in the B tier. Next, Scraps. Scraps is pretty good, but I'm too lazy to X. Just kidding, Scraps is good for extracting, like Goob, but I feel like people usually only use her to get Goob mastery, so I'll put her in C tier. Next, Shelly. Shelly helps a lot when she's your teammate, and she is kinda like V with a high move speed, so I'll put her in a tier. Next, Shrimpo, don't need to explain. Next, Sprout. Sprout is a very good healer, with his move speed and stamina being 3+ stars. He can easily find tapes around the map. With a pebble guiding him to tapes, he is a healing machine, so I'll put him in the A tier. Next, Tegan. Tegan is pretty good for solos, but she's bad to have when there's a Sprout in the lobby since they both require tapes. I haven't really ever used her, and I think it would be a waste to buy her, so I'll put her in C tier. Next, Tisha. Tisha is like Brightney, she can distract, extract, and more. She can even boost tune speed, so I'll put her in S tier. Next, Toodles. In my opinion, Toodles is one of the most useless tunes in the game. She's usually only used to get Pebble, and her active ability is a bit useless at times. She's a good tune for new players, but that's about it. Sorry to all Toodles mains, but she's gonna be the only tune in D tier. I was also supposed to put Shrimpo, but Shrimpo mains are funny sometimes. And the final and last tune of our video, V. So V's active ability and passive are both great. Her extract speed and skill check speed are both really good, and if equipped with Mag Glass and Participation Ward, she can complete machines faster than Shelly. She's one of the best tunes to grind Icor using machines. But my only complaint is her move, speed, and stamina. But if you can handle it, then good. Personally, I can't handle her move speed, so she's going in. A tier. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Comment dares for the 1K sub special video. I wasn't able to do 1000 sub special video yet, so this is the 2K subs special video. Again, comment dares for the 1K sub special and I might pick you. Be creative. Bonus, since this video was made before the Christmas update released, we'll just say where I'd put the new tunes. Rudy B tier, Ginger A tier, Cole B tier, and Babette A tier. Anyways, that's really it for this video. Bye!